Now, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that the police would like to remind all good citizens to grasp their friends and neighbours if they are gathering in groups of more than 6 people, unless there's a cash register in the vicinity. If there is a cash register, being a pub or a shop and everything, it's fine. You can have as many people as you like to your party, but not at home. And we are relying on you. We do not have enough police officers to stop this behaviour, which is why we're asking the good citizens to grasp their friends and relatives up and do the right thing if they have more than 6 people round for a party. Hello? You want a quick word with me? Yes, but it'll have to be on camera if you want to. Would you like to have a word on camera?
Can you take that out of my face?
I'm not having it in your face, it's here, and I'm asking if you want to have a word with me, just like anyone else here, you'll have to do it on camera. If you don't want to have a word with me and you don't want to go on camera, then walk away and that will be it. Okay? Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, a big congratulations to Boris Johnson and his cabinet for actually pulling this off without, like, absolutely pissing themselves. I mean, I don't know how they can hold a straight face when they told us there's a rule of 6 in the house but not at work. Great, welcome to the show, welcome to the show. Which is your favourite video of mine?
The one by, what is it? I think it was Elephant Castle.
Elephant and Castle, well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, so you've got lots of videos on there. So it's all...
Are you a response officer?
I am.
What does that mean? What do the response officers do? What's the difference between you and a police officer and a PCSO?
There ain't no difference, they can still arrest you.
That's wrong, I can't arrest him. I can ask him nicely to leave, but I can't arrest him.
You can ask me anything you like, my dear friend, but I can also ask you nicely to leave, can't I?
Well, this is my job.
Yeah, I understand, and this is my job. What I'm doing is my job, right? So I can ask you to leave.
You're doing your
No,
job
I mean,
on my job.
wait, can I ask you to leave?
Could ask me.
I could, yes. Will you please leave? Okay, fine. Anyway, thank you very much. By the way, if you'd like to speak to me, if you take off the mask, I'll consider speaking to you. And if you want to speak to me as a fellow human being, without the mask and without being a representative of Network Rail, because I don't recognise Network Rail. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so if I speak to you like a...
No, you have to take the mask off if you want to speak to me. Sorry.
So you won't answer my question first?
Not if you don't take the mask off, no. If you want, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody wants to speak to me, they have to take their ridiculous masks off. I feel very nervous around people that are wearing a mask. It looks really weird. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was here talking on the megaphone a few minutes ago, and then some random people came up to me who've got nothing against at all. I've got nothing against them, but they are in fancy dress. They came out today dressed up in fancy dress with the words King's Cross response officers. So their job is to respond, but like, aren't we all responding all the time to all sorts of different stimuli? Do you know what I mean? I suppose it's not bad work if you can get it, do you know what I mean? Just to be paid for doing what we all do, responding, yeah? Now, I don't know why, but I think he wants me to stop. Did you want me to leave? I don't know.
I did, yes.
You did? Really? Why?
Huh?
Oh, you've taken the mask off, that's it, better. But why did you want me to leave?
You're on our property.
Because you're on our property. Our property. Do you think it's yours? Private property. Yeah, right, you've put it on that one again. Yeah? Private? What does the word private mean, please, my friend? Define what private means. I mean, you couldn't be less private than this, could you? I mean, look, do you know what, mate? You said you've seen my videos and you like them. So why are you stopping me doing this now? I mean, do you know what I mean? If you don't like my material, it's all right. You're not the only one. Even my wife doesn't watch the films. It's fair enough, but to ask me to leave is a bit much, isn't it, really? In come the next grade up. Have to pay them an extra couple of £1,000 a year. Welcome to the YouTube channel if you'd like to join us. Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel. If you'd like to speak to me, I'm afraid you're going to have to take your mask off. Otherwise, I will take not one blind bit of notice of you. I'm not going to strain my ears to try and understand what you're saying. with you wearing that ridiculous face nappy on. What on earth are you doing with that on? You look scary like that. You look like you're basically telling everyone that you believe in everything you do everything you're told, and you believe everything you're told by the mainstream media. What are you wearing them for? Anyway, where was I? Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, they are now restricted us to parties of only 6 people. Now the good news is that the scientists have discovered something quite remarkable, which is that if there is one of those debit card machines in the vicinity, you can get them for £20. And what we've done is we're having a big party over the weekend. It's the new year, and I've invited the friends and family around, but I've got myself one of those £20 debit card machines because COVID does not spread with those around. Because you can go to a restaurant, you can go to a shop, it's fine, more than 6 people in a shop or a restaurant. That's because that card is a way of keeping COVID away. So what we've done is we've invited the friends and family, we charge them £100 a head, we make some cash, and the police can't get us. Alternatively, what you could do is to go shooting. Get yourself some guns, go shooting, because the government have decided, the government who tell you guys what to do, you should be embarrassed. The government have decided that it's okay to have groups of more than 6 if you're going shooting. And I say crack on with that, because firstly, I must say that obviously the team that make up these rules are on some very heavy psychedelics or cocaine. I say to Boris, I say, my God, high five to you, man. You have managed to become Prime Minister, you've managed to sustain and protect a supply chain of cocaine to your office throughout this whole situation, and understandably so. And then you have managed to actually get people to put nappies on their faces and then to decide not to mix in groups of more than 6 people unless they're in a shop or a restaurant or a school or shooting. You've got to give it to them. That is genius, ladies and gentlemen. Please, let's give them all a round of applause. And anybody that listens to their rules deserves to be locked up more. I say bring them up more. Forget all that 6 and just lock them all up. Don't let them out. Do not let out anybody who keeps the rules. Don't let them out. Stick them up. Grass them. Grass them all. Grass the grasses. That's what we should do. Grass the grasses. Hello. Yeah, get them all out. Why are you wearing a face nappy, sir?
Because I'm sensible.
Because you're sensible. Really? Where did you get that idea from? I wonder. I mean, how come you didn't wear one this time last year? You're from Newcastle. That explains it. Now that explains it. Yeah, he's wearing it because he's from Newcastle. Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. No, that's not fair. Not everyone's like that in Newcastle, are they? It's a bit unfair. So anyway, we got the what's going on down right behind here? Anything happening?
I didn't think you want to talk to me. I've got a face.
Oh yes, sorry, you've got the face mask on. Yes, no, I don't mind talking to you as long as you take the face mask off. It's not good for you, especially in this. You know, it's not good for you in this weather to wear those types of things. Seriously, I'm just doing it for your benefit.
Just fuck off. Why don't you just fuck off? Everyone's trying to live their life here. Just fuck yourself. Leave them alone. Alright? Leave them alone. Okay? Haha! Go on, fuck off. Yeah, I'm telling you, fuck off.
Shall I?
Fuck off, yeah. Listen, I'm not being funny. That geezer's doing a job. Let him earn his money. So's he. So's everyone else here struggling along. You've got the time to stand there doing fuck off. What's up to you? Fuck off.
You are disturbing people.
What? I'm.
Go sit in a park on your own. Go fuck off.
Have you got permission to be doing that on the railway?
What do you mean have I got permission
There's
to
a
be doing
bylaw on acceptable
What does the
behaviour.
Sorry,
You need
can
to
you
leave
say
the
what?
railway. If you don't leave the railway, I can eject you off the railway, which I'll do.
You're going to eject me off the
yeah.
railway? What? Even if I've stopped using the megaphone?
No, I've asked you to leave. You're not leaving. It's railway private property. Can you please
Yeah, it's very
leave?
difficult. They're saying I have to leave, and if I don't leave, he's going to assault me.
Under what power?
Well, under what power? Yes.
There's a bylaw. It's part of
What does the bylaw say? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what he doesn't know the words of the bylaw. Watch this. What are the actual words? Read the words of the bylaw. What are the words of the bylaw? Yes, I am. What are the words of the? What are the words?
Oh, you go leave.
What are the words? Hey, don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. You haven't told me what the words are. You haven't told me what the words are. That is not the words.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, they painted snakes and ladders here for stupid people to work out which way to go. You're meant to be going down on the snakes and up on the ladders, ladies. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, what are you doing? You're going up on the snakes. You need to be down up on the ladders. That's why they're there, snakes and ladders. They were put there at great expense. Ladies, you're going the wrong way. Excuse me. You're meant to be going down on the snakes, please. On the snakes. Thank you. Otherwise you'll be spreading disease. We don't want that now. Well done. Nice work. Up on the ladder. That's what I like to see. Come on the ladders, guys. A lot of expense was to keep you safe from this very, very scary thing. That's it. Well done, you two, for going down on the snakes. That's what I'd like to see. A bit of obedience. Excuse me, sir. With the mask. Down on the snakes, please, sir. Excuse me, sir. On the snake. Thank you. That's better. That's what we like to see. Very good. Nice work. Down on the snakes, ups on the ladders. Excuse me, sir. You need to go down on the snake, please. This is the ladder. Ladder's for going up. Oh, you're going that way. That's okay. Yes, that's fine. Well done, ladies. Up on the ladders and down on the snakes. You want to go down on the snakes. If you can remember that, should be easy enough, ladies. Down on the snakes, that's what you want to do. Go down on the snakes. And well done, you guys, for going down on the snakes. Excellent behaviour. Really nice to see you doing whatever you're told.